Don't listen to the internet about 8th edition Necrons. Make up your own mind. Nick speaking, and welcome to this video, a new series about Necrons in 8th edition. And in this one I'm going to be talking about making up your own mind when choosing your Necron armies. Before that though, if you would like to keep up to date with the wonders of Warhammer 40k, then please give me a sub and press the bell button so you don't miss an upload. Right, okay, so what is this video about? Right, well at this moment in time, as I'm sure you're aware, after all you're watching this video, there's loads and loads of videos, loads and loads of blog posts, loads and loads of forums where people are talking about Necrons in 8th edition. They're all trying to unlock the codex, work out what the best combinations are, what the best units are, etc. And this was highlighted to me by a video that I was watching by Aceface. Now Aceface is a great YouTuber and a good friend of mine, and he was making a video about the rules from the Tyranid Codex, and I was listening to that. It's a long video, it's about an hour and a half, but I was listening to that while I was painting, and as I was listening to it, it basically inspired me with this series of videos. And the reason for that is when Ace is going through all of the different units, now bearing in mind that Ace is a tournament player, he's a top-end tournament player, and the way he was reviewing the book was talking about which units are good, which units are incredibly good, which units are okay, and which units are bad. And pretty much by the end of the video, I could select 5 or so units from the codex after his review, which if I wanted to make the best Tyranid army, I could just pick those 5 units and I'd probably have quite a powerful, sound Tyranid army. And on reflection of that, as he was making the review, he was also talking about units from 7th edition, and he was talking about how certain units were quite bad in 7th edition, certain weapon options were bad in 7th edition. And what highlighted to me was those, not everything, but some of those things that he was talking about, oh no one ever plays those in 7th edition anyway, came to my mind that, well, I played those units in 7th edition. Now does that make me a bad 40k player? I don't think so. I think it makes me quite a versatile 40k player, that I'm prepared, I'm willing to take units which maybe aren't so powerful and actually play them on the table and make an effort to make those units work. I don't just plonk them down on the table and say, oh there you go, let's see what this unit does, and then turn 1 it gets blasted away. No, I plonk them on the table with a massive battle plan behind them, with other units to back them up, and that's where a lot of my themed armies have come from. In particular, my Necron Flayed One army with 60 Flayed Ones, and then my Super Flanks army, which is based around a massive blob of warriors with some Ghost Arcs backed up by them, etc. So yes, I don't consider myself a top-end tournament player. I've only played in 2 tournaments, performed quite well, but I'm not a top-end tournament player by any stretch of the imagination. However, I have a lot of experience, and I've been playing Necrons since this codex, and I've been playing this codex for 10 years, and all the codexes afterwards. And I consider myself an experienced Necron player, and this is what I want to share with you. So, you can go ahead and listen to all those other reviews about the Necron Codex, find out which units are the best, which combinations are the best, take those units, play your friends, go to the tournament, win everything, fine, that's no problem. If you want to do that, that's great. However, I'm hoping in this series of videos, which I will be uploading every Monday, that we can run through looking at Necrons in maybe a different way. In a way from somebody who's used to playing Necrons, experienced with lots of different things that happen on the table when playing Necrons, and maybe come up with some different things. So that's the idea, and that to me is fun. Now, although I have been watching quite a number of 8th edition videos, I've tried to avoid too many Necron videos because I want to unlock everything myself. I think that's fun. I think that if I listen too much to what people are saying, I might be persuaded that, yeah, that's the best thing. I'm going to take a cryptic, you know, that's the best HQ. I'm going to take a Lord, and I'm going to do the special rule where you put it onto your Immortals with Tesla guns, and wow, they're awesome. They are awesome. But does that mean that I'm going to be more narrow-minded when I look at these units? Maybe there's more to these units that people haven't seen, that maybe I will spot when I'm looking at the rules. Now, this is how I am going to go about this series of videos. I'm going to have a little journey of me and my experience as I make my army lists, how I get my themed armies working, etc. Now, it doesn't mean that in a year's time, 6 months' time, however long, I might start playing everyone else's unlocked lists, because I like to have fun on the table and I like to change things up. However, I personally am a huge Necron fan. I've been playing for such a long time, and I now have an opportunity to learn my Necrons for myself, by myself, and see what I can come up with. And I want to do that by myself. So I hope you will enjoy my journey of this Necrons in 8th edition series of videos. Let's have your comments below. What do you think? Comments, thoughts, flames, as Fritz would say, always welcome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.